Cashew. You want to come down and get some love? Come here. Come here. Come on, Cash. You want to come down? You know you want love. Love? What about a brush? She loves that brush. I want to show them how sweet you are when you're not going crazy over the brush, though. Okay, so this is Cashew. And we rescued her from a situation where, come here, I'll brush you. We rescued her from a situation where she was at the Marine Humane Society. She bit somebody, so she was considered unadoptable. She was pretty angry. They have pretty good, you know, they don't just do that to anybody, but she was gonna unfortunately be put to sleep. So we said we'd take her. She was pretty hard on a few people. She was very scared. She was owner surrendered, and she was mad, and she was scared, and nobody could touch her. And she bit a couple people, and nobody could touch her at all. So I've sent videos like this to them, and they're shocked. What we did with her is we did a long distance love relationship where she started with this brush, so she couldn't hurt us. And she bit the brush and attacked it, and now she's really doing great. I can pet her. She's sweet. But you have to be cat savvy. I like to scruff pet because she can't, you know, get control of her. Plus, it releases endorphins like when their mama used to do that. And then if she gets cranky, I just put the brush in front of her face and we're good. She loves this. And now watch how funny this is. You want your teeth brushed? You want your teeth brushed? Brush up, brush up, brush up. Brush up, brush up, brush up. She loves having her mouth brushed. Rawr. Who's you good girl? So this is how we pet her for a whole 2 months. And at first she would attack the brush. And now she understands that touch is not bad. So I don't know where she came from, but she learned that touch is bad. And then what we did is we kept her away from us like that and taught her that touch is okay. And she's great, and she hasn't touched anybody here, but she has a feisty streak. Now the funny thing is, she wants attention. At first she didn't want any attention. She wants attention so badly that that's the only time she's a brat. So I'll show you when I walk away. Sometimes she'll go, like she'll want to get me, like get back here. So I think that as soon as she's in a home with a really cat savvy rescue type person, that she will get so much attention that she'll bore of it and it won't be a big deal. And she won't, you know, run after you if you stop. But, you know, the first few days she might be scared again. But she's a sweet kitty. Now look at those great paws. Can you show them your paws? She's got double toes. So she got a whole lot of toes, don't you? She's a good girl. She means well. We couldn't even touch her before, and she's fine now. Who's a good girl? But if you have an infant, see how she did that? She followed my hand. So she has a little swipe in her, but she's never actually swiped me because I'm a little too quick for her, but she doesn't really try. So she's antsy, and I think a month in a home, she won't do that anymore. I have actually bolted things like this onto her sides of her other room so that she can rub on them on her own. But she's a good girl. She just needs a chance. She's not a mean kitty. She just needs somebody who understands that this is how you pet her. You don't touch her belly. You don't pull her tail. You don't have any, you know, would be terrible with toddlers. But if it's like a single person or 2 people that are really cat savvy, she's a good kitty. She needs love, and she's sweet. She's just somebody who just needs to be proven. I can hear her purr. Listen. Can you purr? Can you continue away? You're going to stop. So are you growling or purring? So, because she's antsy, I'm just going to do that. And that way she won't grab at my hand. So definitely have to be a little cat savvy. She's never once touched me, and we've had her since she was vicious. You just, you know, keep her hand behind her and not in front of her. Pet her. You know, when you get hyper, you do things like where she can't hurt you because she's going to go after this instead because it's so fun. She loved this. Boom. She'd love it. Rawr. So that is our Cashew, our big project. I adopted her and took her in from being put down that day, the day my 20-year-old cat died. And I had decided that I would rescue somebody in his name, and I wanted to rescue somebody who really needed it, and she was at the end of her chances. So that's Cashew. I hope you love her. I can teach you to work with her, but you definitely want to be cat savvy, not have kids and not have other pets. Thank you.